Good morning, students. I'm Shamajit sir. Today I'm here to deliver my lecture on topic centrifugation. This is from the chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure? So watch the entire video lecture to gain basics out of it. So without any delay, let's start with the topic centrifugation from the chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure? So let's start. Let's start with the topic centrifugation. So centrifugation is a method. It is used for separating the suspended particle of a substances from a liquid and which and in the liquid. All right, so but again I repeat, centrifugation is a method of separating the suspended particle of a substances from a liquid in which the mixture is rotated at a high speed in a centrifuge. All right, so here the suspended particle will be separated. All right, and it will be rotated at a high speed in the centrifuge. So centrifugation, what is centrifugation? Centrifugation is a method of separating the suspended particle of a substances from a liquid in which the mixture is rotated at a high speed in a centrifuge. The mixture of fine suspended particle in a liquid is taken in a test tube. This tube is placed in centrifuge machine and rotated rapidly for some time. As the mixture rotates round rapidly, a force acts on the heavier suspended particle in it and brings them down to the bottom of the test tube. The clear liquid being lighter remains on the top. Okay, so the clear liquid being lighter remains on the top. Now how you can separate a cream from milk? All right, so this method is also done by centrifugation. By centrifugation method only you can separate a cream from a milk. The process of centrifugation is used in dairies to separate cream from milk. The milk is put, how you do it here, the milk is put in a closed container. So in a closed container you'll put the milk in a big centrifuge machine. All right, the milk is put in a closed container in big centrifuge machine. When the machine is switched on, the milk is rotated at a very high speed in the container. As a result, milk separates into cream and skimmed milk. Okay, the cream being lighter floats over the skimmed milk. All right, so whenever you take a milk and put it in a closed container and a centrifuge machine is done, when the machine is switched on, the milk is rotated at a high speed in the container. As a result, the milk separate from the cream and skimmed milk. All right, so milk separates into a cream and skimmed milk. So the cream being lighter floats over the skimmed milk. So this is a centrifugation machine. You can see there is a door on top that covers the centrifugation machine, and you can see below there are 4 to 5 test tube where you can test tube rack type where you can place the test tube. You have to cover it. The test tube should always be in plastic, otherwise if you place in the glass one it might break. So it will all mostly it becomes it's made up of plastic one, and you'll have to cap it, otherwise it will spread throughout. Okay, so this is a centrifugation machine. So how you do is, let's take up an activity. So take some full cream milk in a test tube. So usually you take a plastic test tube. Okay, then centrifuge it by using a centrifuging machine for 2 minutes. Okay, so you centrifuge that test tube containing the cream milk for 2 minutes, and then what we see, so sometimes the solid particle in a liquid are very small and passes through the filter paper. For such particle, the filtration technique cannot be used for separation. So such mixtures are separated by centrifugation. Okay, so last class only I've taught about the filtration. So the higher molecules or the bigger size molecules should be done by filtration, but the smaller or minute molecules cannot be done by the process of filtration. You cannot separate it by the process of filtration. You have to do it by centrifugation. So here milk and a cream has to be separated by centrifugation, not by filtration, whereas the sand and a water can be separated by filtration, because sand is a higher sand has a bigger size molecule, isn't it? So the principle is that the denser particle are forced to the bottom and the lighter particle stays at the top when spun rapidly, right? When it is spun or spinned rapidly. So what is the conclusion? The denser particle are forced at the bottom. The denser particle will be always at the bottom and the lighter particle stays at the top, right, when you'll centrifugate. Now what is its application, why you do it? So it is used in diagnostic laboratories for blood and urine test. Okay, so it is done in diagnostic laboratories for blood and urine test. It is also used in dairies and home to separate butter from cream. All right, so it is also used in dairy as well as in home appliance, where we can separate butter from cream. Then it is used in washing machine to squeeze out water from wet clothes. All right, so it is this centrifugation machine is also done in washing machine to squeeze out water from wet clothes. Now student, these are the homework questions. First question is explain the process of separation of cream from milk. So you'll explain it how you can separate us how can you separate us cream from milk. All right, so you have to write the entire process of separation of cream and milk, and then what is centrifugation. Two homework questions I have given. Thank you student, this was all about the entire video lecture. You have discussed about the topic centrifugation. This was from the chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure. Hope you have understood the video lecture. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Shomujit sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you students.